Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. Let's get into it. I'm Kenyatta the Healer. I am Kenyatta the ArtKitech. On this channel, we destroy and build simultaneously, for there can be no resurrection without destruction. Once again, I'm Kenyatta, but you will refer to me as Miss Kenyatta, Queen, Goddess, Empress, Ma'am, High Priestess, or whatever I tell you to refer to me as. I have no enemies. The enemies of God have been defeated, but if God is the creator of both the good and the evil, the light and the dark, God has no enemies. Ye are gods. As well, loving goodwill, taking care of within, eliminates that without. I will not tolerate anyone stalking me, harassing me, bullying me, or being common with me, or anyone who genuinely supports me on my platform. Affirmations and repeat. I am wonderful. I am marvelous. I am magnificent. I am splendid. I am perfect. I am thankful. I am grateful. I am loved. I am loved. I am loving. I am lovable. I am healthy. I am wealthy. I am wise. I am the master and creator of my own fate. I am the master and creator of my own destiny. I am my fate. I am my destiny. I am the all that is, all that ever was, and ever shall be. Gemini. This will be a reading for you from the Money Tarot. May not be a money reading, just a reading. Okay. Gemini from the Money Tarot. Gemini. Give you a nice three-way split, Gemini, and let's see what's happening. Two shuffles for Gemini, August 2024. All right, Gemini, let's get into it. Here we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, the Devil in reverse, Seven of Pentacles in reverse, Two of Swords, upright, Gemini. And here we have the Fool card, upright. I feel like things are not going in your favor right now, Gemini. I'm hearing they could be and they should be. I'm hearing, and I'm going to say what I'm hearing. If you had not been such a liar, okay, and a fraud, maybe you frauded some people. This is what I'm hearing, okay? You need to quit frauding people. If you're in the, the world of being a fraud and frauding people, scamming people, and all of that kind of stuff, stop. Okay, I'm hearing God is not pleased. God is not mocked. God knows exactly what you're up to. Okay, you're watching God. I'm hearing, or you trying to watch God or some shit like that. I don't know what that means. Okay, do God see what God up there doing right now? I don't know what the fuck that means. Okay, but I'm hearing you're lying to God. You've been lying to God. How do you lie to God? I mean, you can. It's just dumb. Not because, oh, you're in danger. Because it's God. That's dumb. All right, whatever, honey. Let's keep going. Or maybe you were in that energy. I don't know. But I'm hearing, but you are. You still are. You will not tell the truth. So maybe you pray or some shit like that and you lie in your prayers about who you are and what you've done. That's ridiculous. God sees all, knows all. If whatever you're lying about, that brings more, what you put out is what you receive back. That brings more karmic debt onto you. So if you're lying to God, expect maybe your child or your spouse or your loved one to be lying to you. Whether you do that to anybody but God. I'm here to get over it. And get over yourself. Remove yourself from this energy. Okay. I'm feeling like you are already in a very unfortunate situation. The wheel is not turning in your favor. Things are not going in your favor, and they will continue to not go in your favor as long as you lie. Stop lying. Stop frauding. I heard like stop frauding nature. I feel like you've been a fraud. I heard earlier, been a fraud to people. People are nature. Okay, but just to nature, to your being. The only person you're deceiving is self. You're not really in that space of deceiving others, though. I mean, you deceive others, but the reality is that you're deceiving yourself. And sometimes, you know how they say people can lie so much that they begin to believe their own lies. I feel like this is you. You're afraid. I'm hearing you are afraid to face your truth. Okay. Stop being a liar. You another one that just won't stop coming. You another one, just like the Aquarius and the Leo I had to block. You just won't stop. And every Gemini read, I don't know how, it's been a long, even when I had my old channel. Not at first, when y'all discovered me on YouTube and thought you were going to fucking harass me. Your shit was coming out then about your little kingdom coming to a crash, coming to an end. I wish I still had that channel on them damn videos. I deleted all of that shit. But I remember it. And I don't think the Gemini readings was you for a long time. But man, especially since I spoke out about your motherfucking asses. You will not stop. You tried the love spell on me, the sex spell on me the other night. You motherfuckers will not stop. The other bitch, the Aquarius bitch, I don't like this bitch. I said 5 words to her the whole time I knew her motherfucking ass. I don't want to be bothered. She's disgusting. You're disgusting too, but see, you deserve this shit. So I'm gonna keep on reading your shit over and over and over again. I go on my YouTube app, it says share. You know, they send you your weekly analytics shit. I'm like, I didn't see nobody sharing shit. Then it hit me, bitch, saying that don't mean they sharing it on YouTube. They sharing the link. So I know it probably people get their popcorn and shit. The gym motherfucker, get their popcorn. Let's see. What you say about this, what you say about that, what to read on that one. You want to throw me up? I don't know if it's you or the other one, whatever. Okay. You're both disgusting. But your shit is not going well once again. You need to let go of the motherfucking devil energy. Whatever you built for your life or your business or whatever, the shit is look like it's coming, it's crashing or it's coming to a close. It's ending. It's being uprooted, destroyed. I am hearing. Y'all got mama issues like a motherfucker. None against you, ma'am. None against you, because I'm sure you still watch. None against you. You know. Things happen in people's lives. And we make choices that aren't always the best. So they send us and our children maybe not the most positive roads. So nothing against you. I don't know if this is some kind of competition between you and your sibling and all of this kind of stuff, okay? That done caused you to act a goddamn fool with me and God knows whoever else, fraud and all of this type of shit, okay? But there is a split here with you all. Sorry, the other Geminis. This is what they do. It's a split as a result of matriarchal issues. I saw your motherfucking, well, I shouldn't call him, please forgive me, man. Call her motherfucking, years ago. The sister over there tell you, I ain't talking about nobody on this motherfucking app, not that weirdo over there. Talking about the one that lived here. Before I even came to that facility, I told her I saw it's a grandmother, I believe, or a great grandmother. She was dark skinned. I don't think she was a grandmother. I think she might have, I felt grandmother at the time, either a grandmother or a great-grandmother, something like that. But she loved y'all too, as children. I told her, this before I even came to that motherfucking facility. Why? Because she kept saying the motherfucker's name over and over and over again. Okay. Adored you too. Which, that's a beautiful thing. Anyway. Not the lighter skinned person that I saw online years ago. Then before I got on this motherfucking app. Dark skinned one. Let's keep going here. The Judgment in reverse. Page of Wands. Upright. Two of Pentacles. Upright. King of Cups. Upright. Maybe that was a patriarchal ancestor. I don't know. She was sweet as she could be. Lovely woman. But you got a split. You got a fucking problem with each other. Okay. Because of that. Mama didn't love you right. Or some shit like that. Competitive. Backs turned on each other. Even when you try to act like it's not with your fake ass pictures that you throw on social media, which I have not looked in eons. Like you did when the sister left. And then you wanted to fire me because I was her fucking client. It had nothing to do with your shit. And you taking your silly ass, we the Godfather pictures, the fam, whatever. That dumb shit. That nobody should have been moved by. I hope she wasn't. But you won't quit. You won't stay away away from my energy. Both y'all working on you, trying to do your love sex spells because that's all you fucking know. That's all you know. It's sex. And trying to seduce somebody. A 52-year-old bitch. Bitty bitch, right? You're being a fool here. Somebody's being a fool. And you're trying to avoid something. Lying to God, trying to avoid the judgment. Okay. That's coming down on your ass. And that's going to continue to come down on your ass. Okay. I don't know nothing about what's going on with either one of you. I do not look. I don't pay attention. I go looking for shit. Whatever. I don't care about neither one of you to do that. Like y'all keeps coming over here. Did it work? Did it work? Let's try this. Did it work? Okay, hold on. Let me see. Yeah, I just said it. Page of Wands. That's all you know. Sexual sex. I guess that's what, you know, it's got you to a certain place and point in life. Maybe you found balance in it at some point. I don't know. Shit. Maybe it helped you at some point. I don't know. Okay. But the demon then took over. And it won't set you free. And I'm hearing again, God will not be mocked. Why do you continue to lie to the good Lord in heaven above? Six of Wands in reverse. Ace of Cups. in reverse. Ten of Pentacles, upright. I mean, if you're going to talk to God, you're going to pray to God, you know what I'm saying? Trying to avoid some kind of judgment. That you can't avoid that. For whatever. Lying, fraud, and whatever. You can't, that's not, you know. Y'all grew up in church. Your family got a famous name here in the area. Singers and all of that. Okay. Your people are known. You know church, what they taught you. Even when you get to give your life over to the Lord and all of that kind of thing, that don't erase the consequences of the life that you lived previous. You can, and even when you do, you can, Lord forgive me. If it's consequences, it's still that doesn't erase the consequences. Now, God is merciful, loving, kind. But one thing they damn sure used to teach us is somewhere in the scriptures. If you keep on over and over and over again, God will turn you over to what? A reprobate mind. And it's so interesting. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, Lord. I remember I said this one time in my YouTube, when I had my old YouTube channel. And 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 readers. You start seeing the word all over the place. Didn't see it before that. Reprobate. An unprincipled person, often used humorously or affectionately. Okay. A sinner who is not of the elect and is predestined to damnation. Unprincipled. I said that. Okay. Express or feel disapproval of. I don't know the scripture. Let me find it. Okay, let's see. Romans 1:28. Is this it? In the Bible says, and even as they did not like to retain God in their knowledge, God gave them over to a reprobate mind to do those things which are not fitting. In this verse, Paul is saying that God has given Paul the Pauline epistles, the church in Romans. Okay, I think that's what I don't know, would that be a church? Well, yeah, I guess so. I'm not sure. But no, I don't know if that would be one of the churches. But anyway, one of his letters to the churches. Okay, Paul is saying that God has given all of humanity over to a reprobate mind because they have chosen to reject God's knowledge. People with reprobate minds may have some knowledge of God, but they have little desire to please Him and live corrupt and selfish lives. They may also be filled with every kind of sin, including unrighteousness, wickedness, greed, sexual immorality, goddamn. Okay, hatred, jealousy, lying, and gossip. Sexual immorality, sending that old nasty-ass sexual energy over to a person for whatever your sick-ass reason is, who really don't want to be bothered with either one. It doesn't matter. You don't just do that to people. What the fuck is wrong with you? People with reprobate minds. The Bible says also may be whisperers, backbiters, haters of God, despiteful, proud, boasters, inventors of evil things, disobedient to parents, without understanding, covenant breakers. There's a whole goddamn list here. The covenant breaker is interesting because your sibling at your little show, you said something about being a preacher, and he gonna sit up there and say, not yet. It's obvious that there was a calling there. Obvious. I understand it's easy to get caught up in worldly shit. when poontang is running wild in your face, and buying you $500 bottles of cologne, and you still was stinking. I told you that this shit stinks. I don't care how much it costs. And all cologne and perfume don't go with everybody's body chemistry. Whatever, I understand, okay? But at the same time, you done did something, you done been a fraudulent and all of this kind of shit, okay? Maybe you had some covenant, maybe you had some calling, okay? But you reject for some worldly promise from some person, some weirdo out there, maybe the Aries person that was in your last Gemini reading, God only knows. Okay, who's keeping you from your purpose and your calling, what in the religious world or the spiritual world, whatever it may be, like father, like son. Not really to destroy me or whoever else you was being paid to target and hurt and lie on and try to humiliate and make a fool of and all of that kind of ridiculousness. No, that was to keep you from your purpose and your calling. And if you're sitting up here, now you're trying to avoid judgment and you're going down in prayer, Lord, please help me, please. I didn't mean to do that. When you know good and damn well whatever it is you did mean to do it, you're lying to God. God will turn you over to a reprobate mind and say, in so many words, forget you. God merciful and kind, but God ain't no goddamn fool. And God will not be mocked once again. You're having some hard motherfucking times. You're not doing well right now. Okay, I don't know, maybe both of your motherfucking asses. I don't know, okay? You're not doing well, okay? You don't love yourself here. Strength in reverse, okay? Four of Wands in reverse, and a Temperance in reverse. And you are surrounding yourself with energies, whom and whatever they are, okay, that are keeping you weak. I don't care who it is. If anybody is in your energy field that is keeping you in a space and place of where you feel like, I got to get my shit together, everything's falling apart, let me go pray, and got you lying to God. I'm talking about the energy. I'm not saying they're telling you when you pray, lie to God. I'm not saying that. But their energy is just as low down and their mind is just as reprobate and they're just as devious. They ain't got no calling or nothing, okay? Maybe one of them NPCs, the background people, I don't know. Or somebody sent to along with that Aries motherfucker or whoever it was, okay, to keep you from your true path and your true calling. But it is you truly who you truly are. The love that you don't love who you are or what you've become. You don't love your rejection. That you've rejected. I'm hearing others, but not so much that I feel like you rejected your calling, your purpose, your calling in life. Doesn't mean that you have to forsake, okay, other aspects of yourself. There are many ways to help people, many ways to love on people, many ways. You don't know how God's calling will work. Specifically what it is. From that Christian background, especially that black church background, we automatically think calling is gotta wear a robe, be somebody up in the goddamn pulpit. But see, a lot of folks like that because they take it and abuse it. They take it and abuse it. All right, that's it. You stuck. You need to do something to unburden yourself here. Okay, that's all I got. How you gonna lie to God? You're ridiculous. Gemini. Look like you gonna keep coming too. Oh Lord. From the Moonology deck. It was in reverse. You're very close to achieving your goal, but it was in reverse. You're far from achieving your goal. Or maybe you are close. At least maybe you're down in prayer. But it ain't by lying to God. I keep hearing that song, power belongs to God. Power belongs to God, honey. This is a time for healing. You need to heal. Whatever the shit is that you got from childhood and whatnot, and the mama, you know, maybe made her mistakes. Okay, nothing against you, ma'am. Once again, okay, we all are parents. They're humans too. They make mistakes too. But you can't be holding on to that and holding it against her. And this ain't, what I'm saying right here, that ain't nothing that's not very obvious and apparent. Okay, to people who are familiar, who know you. That's part one of the underground rumors that's whispering in the corners of the facilities and shit. But it came out right here in the card. Let me show you. Goddamn, I just wanted to work out and lose some goddamn weight. Not be stalked, harassed, and all of this type of shit, and berated, and car played with, and all of this type of shit by a bunch of... See that? See them two against each other, and that woman in the middle with her hair gone. She's a person too. She made some mistakes, made some, you know, maybe not the best choices or whatever. For whatever, I don't know her. I'm not reading her. I'm just saying it's right here in the card. Goddamn, what do you need to release? I'm hearing one more. And the reality is that people didn't like an old bitch because when I was working out, I came here to work out. I lost my weight. I wasn't drinking, smoking, hanging out with none of you motherfuckers. Okay? And was about 10 years older than all y'all. And silly bitches couldn't handle it. A time to give rather than take. Stop. If you're praying and you're going to God because things are not going well, don't lie to God. Are you fucking serious? Stop. Okay. Well, I certainly hope that resonated with some Gemini. I know it resonated with at least one. Okay. Like, share, and subscribe. And keep on sharing. Because I know that's what you're doing. Peace. Have favor.